Alright, you knobheads, I'm back again. Just a quick one, just a little video to say that I'm gonna be making another video in response to Danny G. Having seen his video about me entitled Gary Duncan and Marxism, I think it necessitates a response because it's almost a 20-minute video that Danny's done, and it's riddled, absolutely brimming with bullshit. Honestly, from start to finish, it's totally wrong. I mean, the man is fundamentally wrong. Fundamentally, he gets the very basics wrong. His view on Marxism, man, fucking hell. Do you know what? The reason I get a bit condescending at times, which he's accused me of, I think it's because I get so fucking frustrated, man. Because I hear the same opinions on Marxism, and I understand why they're all the same. Why I hear this same nonsense time and time again from different people, and they all think they're being unique. They all think that they've got their own opinion on it. They haven't. They're all uniform in their opinion on Marxism. It's all the same shit. I've heard it thousands of times. Thousands. It's like these people are manufactured on a production line, churned out as fucking products with the exact same opinions and analyses. The exact same. Fucking hell, man. Danny thinks he's different. He thinks his views are different to other people's. They're not, man. They're not. Look, Danny's got classic conservatism running right through his mind. Classic conservatism. It's nothing new. It's nothing unique. It's nothing different to what runs through the minds of millions of people. Conservatism. He's got that in abundance in his brain. And he looks at Marxism and he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand Marxism in the slightest. He thinks he does. Well, of course he thinks he does. That's his conservatism again, convincing him that he's done enough, learned enough, and he understands enough. When he doesn't, he's not even out of the starting gate when it comes to understanding Marxism. He hasn't even started. It's a journey, it's a process, and it takes a lot of experience to get there. A lot of study and experience in the practical sense. It's not something you can just fucking Google and then decide if it's right or wrong, if it can work or not. It's not a fixed thing that you apply. It's not a fucking pair of shoes that you try on to see if it fits. Fucking hell, man. Marxism is profound. It's the most profound philosophy in human history. It's beyond the capabilities of most people to grasp. Because it's so profound, and because it requires actual physical political struggle to fully understand. Now, Danny G has done a video about me and Marxism, and in it he is his usual very confident self in his wrongness, in his total fucking wrongness. He's confident by being wrong. He doesn't think he's wrong, obviously. He thinks he's totally right, but he's totally wrong. Marxism isn't anything that Danny G thinks it is. It isn't what most people think it is. Danny G says Marxism can't work. It can't work. What's he talking about? Marxism is working right now, everywhere on earth, in every society. There's Marxism, and it's working. Just because there isn't a socialist society that's flourishing anywhere in the world, a fully formed socialist society, just because that doesn't exist, doesn't mean Marxism isn't working or can't work. Marxism doesn't necessarily need its own socialist society to exist. Marxism exists regardless of that. Marxism, the philosophy, is in people's heads, but Marxism in practice is everywhere in humanity. It's in every society, it's at every level of society. Because society is dialectical. It's made up of opposites. It's not one thing or another. It's made of opposites, and those opposites conflict. And Marxism is the driving force within one of those opposites, which is the working class. The working class movement is built on Marxism, and that movement is there in every country at all times, driving on progress, forcing the ruling classes into a corner whenever they can, at every opportunity. It's a constant dialectical process. Marxism versus conservatism, the working class versus the ruling class. It doesn't stop. It's ongoing. It's happening right now. It's in you and it's in me. It's in all of us, and it's in the whole fucking world. And the sooner Danny gets to grips with that truth, the sooner he will start to understand the world and what's going on, and how Marxism shapes it. More on this later, but I'm busy now. Ta-ta.